What's happening, folks? Welcome back to TVP Reacts, watching the world we live in. Now, today I got a special reaction for y'all. Now, when I'm not doing stuff Vegas related, or if I'm not even watching Vegas videos, because I told y'all outside of me doing Vegas content, I'm watching normal stuff online. And I told y'all when I started this reaction channel, it was going to be way more than Vegas stuff because I watch more stuff non-Vegas than anything else. This is one of my favorite podcasts out. I Am Athletes got Brandon Marshall, Chad Ochocinco, Fred Taylor, and Channing Crowder. They did a special episode about this whole John Gruden situation, that whole saga that went down last week. And the caption said, Chad Johnson calls cap on the fake outrage. Caught my attention because I was talking to my cousin offline about this. I just said it seemed real suspicious how that just played out over an email that was sent 11 years ago. Not justifying nothing that was said into it, but I just felt it was deeper than it was. So I started trying to watch this yesterday. I didn't really have time because I kept doing other things. But earlier today, I caught the last 2 minutes of it, and I was just like, nah, I got to watch this from the beginning because it's a powerful message in this. Now, before I go ahead and get started with this video, I want y'all to comment below because I know a lot of y'all watch football and a lot of y'all already know what happened with Mr. Gruden. Do y'all think it was suspicious? Do y'all think it was deserved? Do y'all believe that it was as simple as they put it out to be, or do y'all think it was more? Comment below. But we finna go ahead and get into this because it's it's a powerful message in this thing right here. Let's get it started.
All of us know that the Washington football team has been under investigation, obviously, after.
And why they ain't changed? Why is they still the football team? Who idea was that? The Washington football team? Granted, I get why they changed the mascot or the last name, however you want to call it. But the football, they still the football team? That sounds like a created team in a video game.
More than 40 former female employees complained of a long-running sexual harassment and misconduct under Daniel Snyder and everything that was going over there.
Yeah.
And there were maybe 650,000 emails. Yeah. And the only person that got in trouble based on some of the things that they said was John Gruden.
That was the first thing that caught 650,000 emails and only John Gruden? What?
Talking about DeMar Smith, his lips, right. Talking about the gays. Obviously, at that time was Michael Sam.
Yeah. The LGBTQ
community. I wouldn't be drafting or drafting no queer.
Yeah.
Like that.
Misogynistic.
And where did this come from? This misogynistic. Why is this such a popping thing on the internet? Misogynistic and all of this other stuff. Like, where did this come from?
He offended and disrespected every community. In 2021.
All of
going back.
That's a fact. I will say that. That email it was way out of pocket. I'm not justifying it at all. It was just the timing that I thought was crazy. But he did. He got every community that we all tripping about today. He sure hit everybody. He was way ahead of his time. That was the irony on my part. That email hit so many things today, 10 years later from 10 years ago. He might still have a job right now.
You don't talk about
legal binding,
just like a text. But when you have a text message that holds your email address, that transfers to an email, it's just technology. He got caught up on that. I'm not condoning it.
Just hear me out for 1 second. Just hear me out for 1 second.
But you got homeboys. You say, damn.
Yeah, man, you can send a text. I can send you a text about Joe Blow right here. Boom. I can send it to you.
But how many times?
Just hear me out.
How many times?
Don't say let me finish. That's the safe word on the show.
All right, let me finish. Boom. I send it to you. Boom. That's Joe Blow. But when it comes to motherfucking employees inside the building,
the ones running the show at that,
that's a different story. Man. That is a different story.
That's different.
Because you're talking a certain tone.
Yeah.
So it's two different pieces.
So that ain't the same in the locker room.
It's two different
pieces.
pieces.
You done hit a chick and I say, hey, look, bro. Shout out with him.
She with it.
There you go.
With
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's talk. If you want to talk real, hey, bro, I'm sending you this. Look, bro. Boom. I send to you. That's different from a motherfucker guy. All the motherfucking Redskin cheerleaders topless and sending them to all the coaches.
Right.
What you talking about? This shit is down there like goddamn. What the fuck? Are you in 19? Are you in 2021?
We keep talking about.
Hold on. Let me get through right quick. In 2021, they just locked up motherfucking Western.
R. Kelly.
No, R. Kelly.
Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby. What's the white man they just locked up? Who killed himself?
Epstein.
What I'm saying is that way different than the motherfucking me and you sitting over, hey, shit,
We got it. Don't even.
All right, he going on a tangent now. What that got to do with the email? I mean, you talking about an email that was misogynistic, racist, disrespectful to the homosexual community. You comparing the email that was to people who actually committed crimes. Like, Gruden didn't commit a crime. Pac-Man, this a rant right here. I don't know what he talking about now. I'm lost.
Hey, just gonna say da 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 da.
Da 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 da. You know what I mean? That different than walk around at a facility and you done told these folks, hey, look, this your assignment tonight. That is not the same of us catching somebody across the street.
but that ain't even an argument.
Yeah, it is because
let me finish.
When you got an employee, bro, employee, that means that she work for you.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? They're like, say you hire.
I know what you're saying.
Just hear me out. Say you hire my wife to work.
Right.
You tell her, hey,
Da da da.
da 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 da.
Yeah.
Boom.
Boom.
You send out to all the coaches.
Bro, what is you talking about?
Yeah.
That sound like pimping.
But bro, but that's what I'm saying. No, I get what you're saying, but here's the thing
ranting.
is
it's an employee.
But here's the thing, whether it's email, and this is why.
I mean, different people going on Pornhub and sending it to him. Hey, bro, look at this right here. This Pornhub.
So Pac-Man
And the funny thing about
wildin',
what Pac talking about, you know what they had to do? Dan Snyder had to pay $10 million.
Yeah.
To do it.
Swept it under the
And
rug.
we ain't hear about this for how long?
Now you bringing it back in full circle to the original point. This stuff not gonna get out. I'm with Fred on this one. Them people got billions of dollars when your bag's the size of a state. Oh, something in the public got out here. Lawyer, make this go away. And then all of a sudden it's gone. I told y'all, just look back at Robert Kraft. You ain't heard nothing about that whole situation that happened in Florida. You know, what was it, a matter of a couple of days? He got it up out of there.
It was 2007 or 10, whatever it was.
2010 up to 2018 plus.
Fellas, this is the point.
But yeah,
is
go ahead.
that John Gruden has been the main face of a number of teams. He worked for Monday Night Football, the Buccaneers, and the Raiders.
So have him.
But Pat, just listen, Pat. Just listen, Pat. His email showed racial bias, so misogynistic bias, saying that women should not be referees, and showed anti or homophobic slurs. So when you see him tweeting or emailing or just his mind frame of a man that's running an organization, a $1 billion organization, he's running it, and if you put that into words, only white heterosexual males are capable of doing a good job because he doesn't like women, he doesn't like homosexuals, and he doesn't like blacks. But
that's crazy. Like, that's why I say I can't justify what he said, because it's not. I honestly believe he just got caught slipping. You got caught slipping with how you truly felt, and it came out to the public eyes. Now, the fact that, like they just said, this was 2010 to 2018, it's 2021. Why is this all of a sudden surfacing now? Don't make no kind of sense to me. But on the flip side, the fact that his email was basically implying that, bro, only white men are good and worth, or only white men are people who should be in power and can do good in this world. That's crazy. That's beyond racist. That's just like, that's like a hate. It's basically like, if you ain't a white male, bro, we hate you. You ain't nothing. That's wild, man. But I'm not surprised at all.
he's working in a company, working in an organization that has women, homosexuals, and multiple races working in it.
Mm-hmm.
So what decisions did he make in hiring? What decisions did he make when he hired coaches? We talk about the Rooney Rule, that they were joking about the Rooney Rule.
Yeah,
the Rooney Rule, everybody jokes about it. John Gruden laughed at that, and he called DeMaurice Smith the Michelin tire lips.
Okay, hold on. Just in case y'all like, what is the Rooney Rule? I'm about to put up the Rooney Rule right here so you can see it for yourself, so it kind of makes sense. There you go.
Big lips are a negative. Heterosexual.
Let me go back.
Gruden laughed at that and he called DeMaurice Smith the Michelin tire lips. So big lips are a negative.
I ain't gonna lie, that ain't racist, but to say my man's got Michelin tire lips, like that sounds like something you say, like if you and somebody like scolding on each other, if y'all joking on each other, like you know how like when you with the homies, y'all'll be drunk or high, or y'all just might start cracking jokes on each other, just just for entertainment. Like, boy, yo, Michelin tire lips ass, boy, like that. To me, when I heard that, I was like, I done said way worse stuff about other people being funny, making jokes, but like that's just like if I heard somebody like, man, somebody's like, man, Tim got like Yukon XL lips or something like that, like you gonna lose your job for that, like that particular line. I was like, why are y'all emphasizing that? That ain't that serious.
Homosexual is homosexual is a negative. Like that's who is running this. And I'll end with this. He felt comfortable enough to send that to Bruce Allen.
Yeah.
Bro, think about that. You feel comfortable enough to email another NFL team these racist, misogynistic, homophobic emails, and you felt fine with that. That's what gets you.
Let me put everything in perspective, right? We in 2021, right?
Mm-hmm.
How many black head coaches we got in the NFL right now? 4, right? How long we done had the Rooney Rule? Forever, right? It's to the point now, let me tell you why, there's a lot of people in the NFL in higher positions or positions of power that really feel the same way Gruden does, which is why the rest of those emails ain't coming out. They got it to the point in the NFL, people at home, stay with me now, where they have to incentivize teams to hire black folk.
Preach.
We have to.
I was just telling somebody this. There's so much going on in the NFL that people is not talking about. Did y'all hear what you have to? This company has to be incentivized to hire black coaches. We don't talk about that though. And it's like, how have people not even noticed that? Why we need to bribe y'all to hire a black coach? You got all of these. The NFL is always predominantly black people. You don't think none of these guys who was out here who was stellar, like they're not coach worthy, but you got coaches who can't coach for nothing, but they keep a job? Crazy.
We gonna give you extra and help you build a better team if you hire a black person. That's what we still in 2021.
That's crazy.
What does that tell you? We don't need emails to come out. It's right there blatantly in your face.
They don't want to hire black.
What I tell y'all all the time, I tell y'all this all the time on this channel, and I say this on my main channel too. People don't like to hear the truth. People is afraid to see the truth. They want to hear drama and negativity so they can gossip and blend in. People don't want to hear the truth. But the naked eye could see this. They don't have. That's why that was my thing. These emails, there was nothing in this email that came out that really should have been surprising to nobody. Like, look at how the NFL is ran versus look who work in the NFL. Like, look at the people who play in the NFL and then look at the people who they report to. Like, I'm like, why is it such a surprise to people?
And them emails ain't coming out.
Am I wrong?
You don't think so?
Are we wrong?
You don't think so?
The only reason I think Gruden emails will come out.
Gruden. We ain't talking about nobody else.
I don't think they are.
Gruden emails gonna come out.
Like, for instance, they was talking about the other reporter. They ain't gonna go back and pull what he said.
They need somebody to fall on the sword, and they use Gruden.
So, all right.
It was Gruden.
Gruden was the dickhead. We're gonna stick it to you.
Right.
You know what I mean? And the Michelin tire thing wasn't really that big with me. I'm just gonna be honest, cause
I ain't think so
I
either.
caught a lot of white folks. And am I right?
See, that's what I'm saying on the personal emails. Like, everybody talk how they talk, and that's just the way it goes. Like, you got homeboys that's gonna call, white homeboys, vice versa. You say, "What's up?" Like, that's the way it goes.
Nah,
so that's
I'm going that far.
Nah, I mean, but that's on a personal email, whatever the situation is. I just feel like they got their man.
Yeah.
He's whatever the collateral damage was in that investigation. They got their man.
But they're men.
And that's gonna take.
It's a whole bunch of 650,000 emails, and only Gruden is the only one.
But that's what I'm saying.
Gruden's the fall guy. That's exactly how I feel about it too. You're not finna sit here and tell me that y'all really can sit here and genuinely believe that this email that John Gruden sent out, that none of these owners in the league or these other head coaches in the league, like if they was really offended about it, like to the degree that it is now, why is it now coming out? These emails ain't new. These emails is old. What these emails did was they put in our face how these owners and coaches feel, and they took action because of the time of the year it is or where we are in society right now. And the people that it offends, it ain't okay. Let me continue to say this because I don't need nobody trying to chop this up like, damn, TVP, you on this side? Hell no. He deserved to be fired. My thing is that why does this surprise people? People been said John Gruden was racist. They been said that. But now these emails come out and it's just like, oh man, he really was? Like, come on, man. Let's be real. We been knew this. This is nothing new. The only thing is other people, other owners, other coaches and stuff can be like, well, I don't agree with this because they quote unquote didn't say it. But what about them other 650,000 emails? We gonna see them?
Emails and only Gruden is the only one?
But that's what I'm saying. Gruden makes 100. They signed Gruden to a 10-year, $100 million
guaranteed.
Stop it.
He still
Stop
gonna
it.
get all of
Stop it.
And he ain't finna, no, he not.
After they pay taxes and wipe their ass, they got 10 more times to pay Gruden.
You right
You feel
about
me?
that. You right
So
about
that ain't. They got who they want. That's nickels. They gonna protect the big bags. Ain't no other owners coming out. Y'all know how they feel.
Because if that's the case, the owner of the
That's what it is.
Racism.
Bruce Allen.
Exactly.
They talked about him.
Because you know what that email
But this
said
is all
between him.
speculation. But at the same time, they got who they got, and the rest of that shit gonna get buried. That's the end of this.
Remember this.
Racism,
Y'all remember
my
this.
opinion.
No, racism, homophobia,
Pay
and
attention.
misogynistic thoughts are never going to be thought. There's going to be people that do not like women in power, do
Yep.
not like homosexuals in
That's
power,
been going
and
on
do
in
not
the
like
league,
people in power.
That'll never
That's
change.
going to be there. But those people cannot be owners and head coaches that are hiring people.
Man,
You can
Bro,
say that.
Rooney,
Are
the
you
fucking,
fucking-
But they are.
I'm
Hold
telling
on.
you, this is the problem,
They
bro.
are.
The
Hold on.
Rooney
Bro,
rule.
let me tell you
the
something,
Rooney
bro.
rule is crazy.
Hold on, let
You
me
have
ask
to
you one-
make
hold on, let me
somebody
ask you one
look
question.
at a black man and say
Alright,
he
let me-
can
let me ask you
tell
one
these
question.
other black men to play back.
Alright.
That's crazy,
Out of
bro.
all the owners, how many of you think that ain't racist?
Thank you.
You sound stupid as hell.
Thank
Stupid
you.
as hell.
Real talk. Answer the. How many of you? Like, be real. We can be real around here because I told y'all this is a non-judgment free zone on this side. Everything with me non-judgmental. I love hearing the opinion. Answer the question. How many of y'all do y'all really believe are these NFL owners, the owners of the NFL? Y'all really don't think they racist? I'm not going to sit here and say every single owner of the NFL, but I'm going to say over 95%. I maybe 2, 3 max. Might not be, but even then, come on, man. Let's be serious. Just look at how players is treated. That's why their contract's not guaranteed. Come on, man.
I'm gonna say all of them. What?
Nah.
I would want
I'm
to
not
say,
gonna say
Pat,
that.
don't hit
What?
me.
You can't say
I done
that.
seen your right.
Okay.
Hit me with the left. Because I done seen your right before. Hit me with the left. I would
Jerry
want-
Jones ain't racist. We know that.
I would want to say,
We know the dude up in Boston ain't racist because we know what he doing too. Now the rest of these
Did he say that Jerry Jones ain't racist and the dude up north? Did he say from New England? I hope he ain't talking about Robert Kraft. Bro, what?
seen your right before. Hit me with the left. I would
Jerry
want-
Jones ain't racist. We know that.
I would want to say,
We know the dude up in Boston ain't racist because we know what he doing too. Now the rest of these motherfuckers, you had to pick them out now. I'm trying to tell you now. 90% of them, bro. Come on, bro.
I wouldn't bet money.
You ain't keeping it 100.
I wouldn't bet money on any of them.
All right, I'm gonna ask you this question.
I don't
How many
know.
organizations you played for?
Just one. Just the Dolphins. Period. Wayne Huizenga, Stephen Ross.
How was your owner?
I don't know him.
Okay. Discussion.
I don't know him like that. Because I was a hired gun.
Stop it.
I'm saying.
You know your
you
owner.
You a hired gun. You was a one, bro. Like you've met the owner of Denver. I know you have, haven't you? It's Johnny Bowling. That's your boy.
Johnny.
Yeah, we know Johnny B.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you met Mr. Brown.
Let's get into the dog.
You know, stay with Mr.
Hey,
Brown.
let's-
Love
let's-
Chad.
hey.
Goddamn, Chad can't do no wrong.
Football is a microcosm of society, and there's a lot of bigotry and racism in football, in basketball, in all sports,
In the world.
And in life.
in all
In life,
industries.
It's a
and
fact.
2020 highlighted that it's time for us to say no more. That's what it is.
But we got a problem. We have a very small problem. The people.
20
wait, listen to me.
You know, I
Listen
had
to me.
somebody
Okay,
back
listen.
there say
The people in positions of power, they don't wear the motherfucking sheets in the hoods no more.
They don't.
Ooh.
They hold the gavel. They got the robes on. They sitting with the shirt and
judges.
ties on, sitting up high. We fighting the fight and we can't even swing at the running the show.
Ooh.
That's real talk.
Why you so passionate about this? Because no.
I'm just saying.
No.
Agree or disagree?
I'm
just saying.
That's strong.
In life,
That's strong. What you
that's
said.
real,
hey,
though.
listen.
That's what
Real talk.
Listen.
And then certain people think like, oh damn, they just so we ain't mad about it. Just, we're a little older and wiser now. And we got a bag. So that's the good part about it. It ain't like we doing this to go get some motherfucking money or
Right.
get some clout. Yeah. We are the clout. We telling y'all real deal motherfucking facts what's going on.
But we
It is real right now what's going on. This is like at an all-time motherfucking high. You know what I mean?
And they show
Kids can't even go to motherfucking school because
they
Right.
show the example all the time, right? You have a white man, you have a black man. They get arrested for the same goddamn thing. Do you see how they charge differently? Or you think it's a joke? They don't wear the motherfucking hoods and sheets no more. This is blatantly in your face. They have to incentivize NFL owners to hire black folks in 2021.
Rooney Rule.
How do you fight that?
How do you fight that?
Appreciate you.
Listen. Mic drop. How do you fight that? Hey, that's why I say I don't take stuff personal. I just take life as it is. You adjust, navigate through it, and you keep it moving. But you keep your head on the swivel at all costs, because you got to stay hip to what's going on in the world so you don't get surprised. Like I said, this was a powerful episode, man. I had to watch this thing. This needed to go on the reaction channel. Y'all share your comments below, man. Y'all like this reaction? What y'all think? Do y'all think the media is over exaggerating these emails? I mean, he for sure should have been fired. If you don't think he should have been fired, comment, let me know. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? When it's in your face and they already know about it, how do you fight it? Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Send me some more videos. Instagram, DM me on Instagram. Y'all can hit me on Twitter too with some more things. But I wanted to bring a special reaction to the channel, man. It's one of my favorite podcasts because as y'all see, they keep it real and direct. And that's how I move in life and on YouTube too. So hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Hit the like button if you enjoyed. I'll see y'all in the next reaction.